Other industries are also showing signs of high growth in Ohio. Joining us now to go inside the research of Ohio's hot jobs, Jeff Rice, Executive Director of Career Management at OSU's Fisher College of Business. Jeff, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
We're using the term hot jobs. For some, it's a well-paying job. For some, it's any job. Things are looking up, right?
They are, and I think the economic base of Ohio is something that is always going to provide an incentive, I think, for companies to visit college campuses to recruit college students, and it's a very large and diverse base. I mean, if you think about it, we all perhaps know it, but it includes manufacturing, it includes large healthcare systems and healthcare companies. It includes many small businesses that are into innovative technologies, and certainly it includes agriculture. There's a large public sector and government opportunities and government employees in the state of Ohio. When you look at that kind of diverse set of industries, not that it's ever going to be recession-proof, but there's always kind of opportunity, I think. And so what we've been trying to do in the last 2 years with students at Fisher and Ohio State at large is to get them very savvy about where the trend lines are economically, not to force them into jobs and industries they don't want to work in, but from a functional perspective, whether you're an accountant or an English major or an engineering student or someone in marketing and sales, there's always going to be an industry that is kind of on the uptick. And I think right now, because of the diverse base of the Ohio economy, there are some opportunities. So people are out there right now saying, okay, where are these jobs?
Yeah, where are these? There's some hot industries right now.
Absolutely.
We've pegged 5 of them.
Right.
Let's start with information technology.
Sure. Industry and function. When I think of information technology, clearly there are tech companies, but I think more than anything, information technology as a function in business crosses all industries. So if you take a look at healthcare, which is a growing sector right now, and I think that sector is growing primarily because of the aging of our population, not just in Ohio, but in the United States. So in healthcare, a tremendous need in healthcare systems to begin to digitize records. That's a technology component. There are a lot of legacy systems. There's built-in obsolescence in technology. It always needs replaced every 3 to 5 years. So consulting firms and hardware and software individuals coming in to replace technologies. I think in financial services and financial systems, there's a need for better reporting systems, better cost-benefit analysis being done by technology. And so you look at almost any industry, and information technology is one of those functions that's kind of always going to be in demand. So.
We know that the health science field is in demand, but let's go ahead to number 3, accounting. Accounting and consulting. Mm-hmm. We're always looking for accountants and consultants, I suppose, right?
Yes, and again, I think if you look at Ohio, there's a strong base of the public accounting field. Again, look at state government, which is in high need of accountants. And when I talk about consulting, I'm talking about those firms that will come in and help companies implement technology or implement new financial systems. But I really think that the opportunity in accounting right now is being driven by the fact that more companies in the last 2 years of a very struggling economy have had to get more prudent in their cost-benefit analysis of their processes, of their business, of their products, of pricing. That requires an accountant, someone who understands the ability to put numbers together and come out with those kinds of decisions that help companies be more cost-effective.
And then there's engineering and science. A little bit later in the show, we're going to show you a Fisher student who is an engineer and going for his MBA right now, mm-hmm. and doing an internship at Cardinal Health. But engineering and science industry is another good place to look. Welcome back to Ohio Means Business. The benefits are endless for internships, whether you're a college student looking for that first job or a company looking for skilled talent.
He's not an athlete, but Kevin Maselli is a top recruit. The Fisher College of Business student was recruited for a summer internship by Cardinal Health in Dublin.
The goal is we can make a summer that is good for both of us, that there'll be a list of projects that need done and find the best one for me.
Kevin will spend the summer as an intern of corporate financial planning at Cardinal Health. The pharmaceutical distributor and healthcare giant is Ohio's largest company. That's right, not P&G or Kroger, it's Cardinal.
Cardinal Health has so much stuff going on.
And a need for bright young minds, of which there are many at Fisher College of Business. Jenny Heckscher is the Director of Career Management at Fisher.
As much as they need your students, you need them too. Is that, how's the relationship work?
Well, we really have a good partnership with companies that recruit here, and we apply a personalized approach to help them source the talent that they need. Internships are really important as a recruiting tool so that companies can really try out the talent, students can try out the company.
We do case studies, and then we do the textbook learning, and then, you know, so much of it is supposed to be about our experience.
Kevin has work experience as an engineer at GE. Like many students at Fisher, he is there to learn the business side of the world, then get a job that meshes business with his expertise. A job is something the internship might lead to.
I would love for something to work out with Cardinal this summer.